how are you? Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Students, this is the poem by Robin Klein, Amanda. Now here every child feels that she or he is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or another. You too may feel that your freedom is curtailed. Write down some of the things you want to do, but your parents, elders do not allow you to. To read the poem aloud from pairs, each reading alternate stanzas, you are in for a surprise. Students, in this poem, the central idea of that poem is Amanda is a poem about child psychology. The poem tells us about a little girl, Amanda. Amanda is constantly and continuously being scolded and instructed, most probably by her mother. But Amanda is lost in her own world. She is not paying attention to what her mother is saying. Now the poem that points that parents must give some freedom to growing child. Constant scolding may adversely affect a child's development. So first students, I read the poem, so all of you have to listen it carefully. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitants is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I am an orphan roaming the street, a pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your egg, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you, Amanda? I am a Rapunzel, I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I will certainly never let down my bright hair. Stop that suckling at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. So students, here the poetic devices used in the poems are, now alliteration means repetition of initial consonant sounds in the same line. Like stop that slouching and sit up straight. Here you see that continuous repetition of S. Stop that suckling at once, Amanda. Now the second is allusion. Allusion means a reference to a statement, person, place, etc. from history, religion, literature or any other field. Like mermaid. Mermaid means to be free, taken from fairy tales. Rapunzel, who lived alone on a tower for a long time, part of a German fairy tale. Now here is a metaphor is also used, a device which compares two things or qualities which are unlike. दो चीज़ों को compare करना उनकी qualities के basis पे. Like languid emerald sea means languid and emerald type qualities are assigned to the sea. Silence is golden. Freedom is sweet. Now next is repetition. Repetition of a word or phrases for emphasize. Use of word Amanda. You have seen that the Amanda word is used in every third line. Now bracket generally used to indicate the thoughts that are not spoken out loud. यहाँ आप देख रहे हो ब्रैकेट में 3 लाइंस गिवन है. ये ब्रैकेट वाली लाइंस ये इंडिकेट कर रही है कि जो थॉट्स हैं जो तेजी से नहीं हम बोल सकते हैं उसके लिए. लाइक स्टैंजा 2, 4 and 6 आर इनर थॉट्स ऑफ अमांडा. तो स्टैंजा 2, 4 and 6 में जो अमांडा के अंदर के थॉट्स हैं वो निकल कर बाहर आ रहे हैं. सो स्टूडेंट्स, योर होमवर्क इज टू रीड दिस पोएम and find out the rhyming words and the alliteration of that poem